Hello, welcome you all to my YouTube channel, that is Meglearn. I am here again with a question from accountancy from the year 2020. So this question is also from the chapter not for profit organization, and herein, as you can see, if you see the question nicely, a receipt and payment account is given. The following is the receipt and payment account of New Sports Club for the year ended 31st December 2018. So this is the receipt and payment account which is given. That is receipt side and payment side, it is mentioned. So there are different items which you need to identify. And with the help of this receipt and payment account, you have to prepare a income and expenditure account. So this is the receipt and payment account, and there are certain adjustments which are given under the receipts and payment account. As you can see, there are subscriptions due on 31st December 2017 and on 31st December 2018 were rupees 900 and rupees 800 respectively. Subscription received also include subscriptions for 2019, that is 200 sports equipment on hand on 31st December 2017 was rupees 1100. The value placed on equipment on hand on 31st December 2018 was rupees 1300. And then we have the moving machine was purchased on 1st July 2018 and it is to be depreciated at the rate of 20% per annum. Office expenses include rupees 300 for 2017 and rupees 400 are still due for payment. Tournament receipts and expenses are to be separated from general income and expenses. So with the help of this information, with the help of these adjustments and the receipts and payment account, we have to prepare the income and expenditure account for the current year. And this question is for 6 marks. So before we go through the receipts and payments account, we have to identify the items which are of revenue nature, and because in the income and expenditure account only the items of revenue nature will be recorded and which are related to the current year. So as you can see in the receipt side, we have cash in hand and cash at bank. In the previous videos I had explained the steps involved in the preparation of income and expenditure account, right? So if you follow those videos and if you follow the steps, first step, under that the first step mentioned is that we have to avoid writing cash in hand and cash at bank in the income and expenditure account. So this item, that is income and expenditure, that is cash in hand and cash at bank, will not be recorded in the income and expenditure account. Then we have subscription. Obviously subscriptions are to be recorded in the income and expenditure account. Tournament fund. So tournament fund will not be recorded here in the income and expenditure account. Live membership fee fund will not be recorded. Entrance fees, yes, it has to be recorded. Donation for pavilion, yes, donation for pavilion will not be recorded. Only general donations will have to be recorded. Specific donations will not be recorded in the income and expenditure account. So this will also be avoided. This has to be avoided. Then we have cellocrats, yes, this item has to be included. Then groundman's fees, yes. Moving machine, yes. Any other asset, if there is any asset, those assets need to be avoided. It will not be recorded in the income and expenditure account. It will be shifted to the balance sheet. Rent, yes, we have to record. Salaries of coaches, yes. Tournament expenses, yes. There is an adjustment which is mentioned that the tournament receipts and expenses are to be separated from the general income and expenses. So these will not be counted. So tournament expenses and tournament receipts will be avoided here because they are not considered. They will not be considered as general income. according to the adjustment. So this item will be avoided. Then we have office expenses. Yes, we have to record it. Sports equipment purchase. So this is another asset which is purchased. So this has to be avoided again. And cash in hand and cash at bank, as I told you in the steps which I had told you, which I had explained in the previous videos also, that cash in hand and cash at bank will be avoided in the income and expenditure account. So this is the receipt and payment account. Then we have subscriptions. Yes, in the last video also I had done one adjustments regarding subscription. Yes, that subscription due on 31st December 2017, there is a subscription which is from a previous year. So this subscription, that is rupees 900, will be subtracted from the subscription and on 31st December 2018, and 2018 is the current year. So if there is any subscription outstanding for the current year, that has to be added. And again, this mentioned subscription receipt also includes subscription for 2019, rupees 200. So this has to be subtracted. So rest of the adjustments I will be presenting, I will explain it with the help of the solution. I will give you the solution of this question. Before that, you go through this question nicely, and I will be coming up with the solution of this question in my next video. So this is the question from 2020 Amboss accountancy question paper. You can see it nicely. If required, you can copy it, and it will be very easy for you to follow in my next video, because in the next video I will be coming up with the solution of this question. Thank you. That's all for today.